spot anything from the air that looked like a command center, James.
Well, one thing we know about Drake, nothing's as it seems on the surface.
Looks abandoned.
All the more reason to investigate. No reception committee.
The system's active.
We need a comlink. See if you can patch in.
Why do I have the feeling we're about to split up again?
This shaft's drawing air, and I have a good idea why. Inform MI6 of our location. I'll be in touch, Allura.
Computer beeping with every keystroke. TV, movies, and games just can't get it right, can they? Now, where did I get this weapon from? That's what I'm trying to do. I shot him. I straight up shot him. But the game's like, no, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. This is why we use actual guns. When I can figure out how. Your penis.
May have penetrated our security. Lock down the sector at once and deactivate all access codes but my own.
Right away, Miss Hayashi.
I'm going to do a full sweep of this facility. Remain at your post and stay alert.
Understood, Miss Hayashi.
James, I've hacked into the terminal and got access to their internal systems. A lot of it has been locked out, but I can access the security cameras. Kiko is our only option. She's locked out all other clearances. You'll need to find her and stay close.
Who? Well, this thing is strong.
Target acquired in Alpha Sector.
How many of you are there?
There are cameras along that corridor, James. Watch out. Kiko is currently in corridor A8. Careful, James. Those lasers will trigger the alarm.
The alarm that's already blaring in my ear? I think every guard here
Target acquired in Alpha Sector.
has already come after me.
Kiko is in corridor A12 now.
Is she running from me or?
An intruder. Target acquired in Alpha Sector.
Oop.
Target acquired in Alpha Sector.
Kiko is in corridor A16. James, it looks like Kiko is nearly at the control center. Hurry up!
I will definitely take that. Oh, I'm not getting in there. That's okay.
The launch timetable has been moved up. I'm placing the security system into full lockdown. Clear and seal the room. We cannot risk anyone tampering with the control settings.
I'm already in here.
James, see if you can find some way to disrupt the base's security systems.
Kind of had a feeling something like that would happen. I wasn't entirely sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Target acquired in Alpha Sector.
About no. I'm going to be at the end of this game and still not grasping any of the controls. Son of a whore! What?
James, I've hacked into the terminal and got access to their internal systems. A lot of it has been locked out, out, but I can access the security cameras. Kiko is our only option. She's locked out all other clearances. You'll need to find her and stay close.
Ooh, scream. Okie dokie. Well, I'm doing a lot better the second go around. DL732. DO732. I'm gonna write that down. Actually, I'm just gonna take a picture of that. DO732.
There are cameras along that corridor, James. Watch out.
Urgent backup required in Alpha sector.
Those lasers will trigger the alarm. Kiko is
What?
in corridor A8.
Which one of you sons of bitches did it? Which one of you pulled the alarm? Damn, I was doing so well.
Kiko is in corridor A12 now.
Target acquired in Alpha sector.
Oh shit.
Urgent backup required in Alpha sector.
I wonder how many of them I actually took out with the
Kiko is in
grenades.
corridor A16.
Urgent backup required in Alpha sector.
Oh, that little annoyance is out of the way. What was the code earlier when I took a picture? Okay, so it hasn't changed. What corridor?
It looks like Kiko is nearly at the control center. Hurry up.
Which can... I don't know where that is. Ah. I can tell you what I'm gonna do, and I don't care who doesn't like it. Who doesn't like it? I'm gonna do me a little thing called save state. Save state. Sometimes things in life are hard.
James, see if you can find some way to disrupt the base's security systems.
The security center has been penetrated. All elite squads intercept the intruder and kill on sight.
You'll need to get through that dark Delta sector.
Just dumbass threw a grenade.
Somehow he's worked his way into the complex. The elite guards will hold the line. I'm going below to cut the power so he can't follow. But if Bond does reach the facility, I'll be sure to thank him for the makeover he gave me.
So, you did survive. Okay, I seem to have taken a bit of a wrong turn somewhere.
Fall back!
Is that him?
Shot. And your last. This isn't much of a contest. This isn't much of a contest. It only makes me stronger, Mr. Bond. You're making this too easy for me. You killed me when you had the chance.
Alright, I'm gonna come through this door. Maybe I'm not. I only have 30 of that beam. I wasted. I grenaded his ass into oblivion. Oh, he said. Oh, I... Dumbass. Now how in the holy hell? I am just killing myself, aren't I?
Fall back. Go, go, go. Moving to engage. Fall back.
I wish I had some ammo. Or not ammo, what do you call it? Armor. I desperately need armor. Dumbasses. Mm-hmm. Aw. What exploded? The fuck? How did it explode?
Fall back! Moving to engage. Close it! Go, go, go!
Doing a little better the second time. I picked up some grenades and some ammo, but they never learn. Jesus. I don't know how I don't take the whole building down, to be completely honest. Yay! Now we stand a fighting chance. Oh Lord. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Target acquired in
Omega sector. I feel like I'm gonna find Metroids in here. I'm scared.
My loyal associates, before we cross into the void of space, it's time to unveil the final stages of Operation Nightfire. The utter transformation of the planet you'll soon view from your shuttle windows. The communist, socialists, and fascists were predestined to fail in their efforts at globalization. The answer answer is sublimely simple. A corporate takeover by Phoenix International on a worldwide scale. No more national boundaries, but continent-wide regions of agriculture, industry, energy production, and research. Quarreling governments repeat the same border. Of course,
The hell with this.
will be resisted, but we have been the new missile program, controlled from an unassailable command center, the U.S. Space Defense Platform. Unfortunately, our security has been temporarily breached. Therefore, I've advanced our launch schedule. All flight crews and combat units are to board their shuttles at once and prepare for liftoff. Operation Nightfire has begun.
I will say that in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, everything had to be space. It was one of the driving forces behind the GoldenEye thing. You know, GoldenEye being a weapons platform and all that kind of jazz. It's, Tomorrow Never Dies was a weapons thing, like a satellite thing. And, I guess The World's Not Enough was a little different. It didn't have anything to do with space or lasers or satellites. But they sure did use that premise a lot. Oh, I guess I need to get down there. Yay, water. Eric's favorite. There's nothing down there. Huh. What? Well, that's where I came in from. You know, and I'm thinking like, okay, I need to activate the security, or go into the security room and activate the door. But I did that. I went into the security booth and I didn't see anything. Oh. I have derp face. Yes, I do. I have derp face. Derp, derp, derpity derp. Oh, shit. You asshole.
Target acquired in Omega Sector.
Oh, Lord, we are underwater. Not underwater. Yep.
Lift off in 20 seconds.
Oh, 7:32.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Wait.
6, 5,
Wait. Wait. What was I supposed to do? Don't you make me redo an entire section. I will put my fist through this screen.
My loyal associates, before we cross into the void of space, it's time to unveil the final stages of Operation Nightfire. The utter transformation of the planet you'll soon view from your windows. The communists, socialists, and fascists were predestined to fail in their efforts at globalization. The answer purpose is sublimely simple. A corporate takeover by Phoenix International. On a worldwide scale. No more national boundaries, but continent-wide regions of agriculture, industry, energy production, and research. Quarreling governments are replaced with a single board of directors. Of course, our new order will be resisted, but we have the ultimate leverage. The nuclear missiles mounted in our hidden grottos and controlled from an unassailable command center, the U.S. Space Defense Platform. Unfortunately, our security has been temporarily breached. Therefore, I've advanced our launch schedule. All flight crews and CI teams are to board their shuttles at once and prepare for liftoff. Operation Nightfire has begun.
I don't even know what the plot is. I had to dispatch your men while you were talking. I heard the word communist in there somewhere, and I know that's a buzzword that right-leaning folk like to use. I'm gonna assume you're the bad guy. Oh Lord. I have this. You have that. Why? Why would you think it's a good idea? I tell you what I am gonna do. Because I don't feel like sitting through that again. I'm gonna assume I'll be safe in here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Target acquired.
Take him down!
Not ninjas.
It's hopeless, James.
If it's so pointless, why don't you come out here and do something about it?
How does it feel to be beaten, James?
Lift off in 30 seconds. Lift off in 20 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not leaving this room. Did he survive a shot from... Oh my god.
Target acquired. Close in.
The fuck, man? Okay, alright. I guess the laser's out. Why is it silenced?
Lift off in 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Okay, rocket 1 is go.
Take him down.
Hit.
It's hopeless, James.
Target acquired in Omega sector.
How does it feel to beat me, James?
Lift off in 30 seconds.
We have an intruder.
I think they're beyond knowing we have an intruder.
20 seconds.
They know. Okay, they know about the intruder.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Target acquired. We have an intruder. Moving to engage.
Bakayaro.
Move in.
Oh, damn you, bum.
Now you get back here.
Commencing countdown to final shuttle launch. Lift off in 60 seconds.
She just fall for her own thing.
James? I'm losing your signal. Are you all right?
I suppose I'm rising to the occasion.
Where'd he get all those space shuttles? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, well, that's all of them. That just leaves the final.
James, I'm still patched into Drake's comm system. I've intercepted enough radio chatter to learn that Drake's combat troops have overtaken the defense platform. Some of the original crew might still be alive, but I can't confirm that. I can tell you that Drake's deployed a laser defense net, which draws power from the platform's core. Rather enjoyed your company, James. Do be careful. Call out.
You're on a fool's errand, Mr. Bond. I've just locked the launch sequence. Nothing can stop Operation Nightfire. Not even my own death. That's a theory I mean to test. You've already failed miserably. But tinker with my missiles if you must. It'll make a splendid target for my laser cannons.
James, the missiles. You won't be able to disarm the warheads in time. Your only hope is to sabotage the launch system in some way. You'll have to disable them manually. Each launch gantry has a wing coupling you can
sites on Earth which could challenge the arsenal on my island. Those bases will be incinerated. By turning these defensive missiles into massively offensive ones. I've kept my most hardened combat veterans on reserve, Bond. I'll let them finish you off.
Nope.
Remember that view, Mr. Bond. It's the last you'll ever see of Earth.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
James, the missile launch couples have launched. You should be able to cripple the missiles. You've done it, James. The missile went out of control.
Operation Nightfire can't be stopped. Nuclear guard on the table will be mine. There are far more missiles to disarm than seconds on the clock.
Yeah, I gather that, Mr. Sir-Man dude, bruh.
It can't adjust its course, James. You've done it.
You're on the wrong side, Mr. Bond. I want to make the Earth a much better place. I will find the balance of power.
Everybody wants to make the Earth a better place, but there's a way to go about it and a way not to go about it.
Continue to impress me, Bond. I could use a man of your resources. Why not join us?
James, that last missile blew the power regulators. Drake's laser has gone into meltdown. James, if that power core goes, the whole base will become unstable. Especially with Drake firing that laser.
I'm a little busy trying to handle.
The missile flew off course. Three remaining. That missile went on course into the station. The building's going haywire.
It's you, Mr. Bond. Slowly from a ruptured oxygen line or a sweat
Alright, where are these guys shooting at me? Where's the remaining missile?
Seconds to launch, James.
Oh shit. I failed. God damn, it's hard. Urgh.
I'll credit you with persistence, Mr. Bond. Persistence and failure. There are NATO launch sites on Earth which could challenge the arsenal on my island. Those bases will be incinerated. By turning these defensive missiles into massively offensive ones.
Okay.
I've kept my most hardened combat veterans on reserve, Bond. I'll let them finish you off. Remember that view, Mr. Bond. It's the last you'll ever see of Earth.
James, the missile launch couples have launched. If you laser them, you should be able to cripple the missiles. You've done it, James. The missile went out of control.
Operation Nightfire can't be stopped. Soon the only nuclear guard on the table will be mine. There are far more missiles to disarm than seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
It can't adjust its course, James. You've done it.
You're on the wrong side, Mr. Bond.
Oh Lord, there's so many of you.
That power will go, the whole base will become unstable, especially with Drake firing that laser. Good work, James. Get yourself a close one. Only 3 remaining. That missile went off the books into the station. The mural system's going haywire.
It's fuel, Mr. Bond. How would you like to die? Slow up your months to time, or swim for the Earth's atmosphere.
Shit. I'm not gonna make it in time, am I?
Seconds to launch, James.
You may have stopped the fire this time. Phoenix, I'll rise from the ashes.
Missile is damaging the station. It's starting to break up. James, you must hurry. The laser has gone into overload, James. Drake's lost control of it. It could blow any second.
Ooh. Sorry, old chap. Time to go home.
Shaken, not stirred. Or is it stirred, not shaken? Definitely stirred.
Astronomers from around the globe are reporting unexpected meteor showers. Well done, 007.
Then I'm sure the world won't mind my taking a few days off. We'll let the autopilot be our designated driver.
Oh, James.
Working for over 20 months, the team at EA Games developed James Bond 007 Nightfire. 3 core international teams in the United States, England and Canada, programmers, writers, artists, designers and animators, collaborated to create an unparalleled James Bond experience. Adding to the fantasy, Agent 007 looks and feels just like the film star himself, Pierce Brosnan. Thanks in part to a laser scanning process that captured the features of his face using over 250,000 data points, Brosnan's persona as 007 brings the Bond film star into the hands of game players.
When you see Pierce Brosnan in the game, you see Pierce Brosnan. He's the epitome of James Bond, debonair, suave, charismatic. Came out great. And I think he brings a certain authenticity and personality to the character just like he does in the film. So when you see him wink or raise his eyebrow, you're definitely seeing the real McCoy.
Fast cars are another part of the James Bond equation. The Aston Martin V12 Vanquish. The Vanquish, also featured in this year's Bond film Die Another Day, sports a 6-litre V12 engine with a Formula One style transmission. It can go from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds and reach speeds in excess of 190 miles per hour. To bring this amazing vehicle into the game, the design team at EA worked with Aston Martin to capture all of the exact specs and performance attributes of the car, then created a 3D mesh in the digital realm. From fast cars to beautiful women and exotic locations, James Bond 007 Nightfire is packed with all the elements that make it classic James Bond, allowing the player to live out the fantasy of the world's best secret agent.
All in all, I think this might be one of the better Bond experiences that I had post GoldenEye. You know, Tyler and I did Tomorrow Never Dies, which was a PlayStation game, and that one was kind of awful. He didn't like it. I didn't really like it. I thought it was funny, though, at the time, watching him struggle through it, because I'm usually the one struggling through everything. I've said this before, but I grew up watching James Bond movies. I played them a lot on TV when I was a kid, and, you know, it was something that captivated, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I'm definitely, at times I'm a cliche man, sometimes I'm not a cliche man, sometimes I like watching my action movies with your guns and your explosions and your fast cars, but it's not something that I do a lot. You know, I've done all these Let's Plays of Nintendo games and stuff, so I don't spend a lot of time playing Dude Man Bro games, you know what I mean? But James Bond was always there to scratch that itch when I had it. You know, and GoldenEye came along at the right point. He came out in 95 and the game came out in 97 for the 64, and it was right place, right time. I was just the right age to be receptive to the Bond license going into video games. The World Is Not Enough was peculiar of a game because I think it was picked up by EA at that point. You know, Rare had their shot. They had nailed it with GoldenEye, and then the Bond had bounced around from game to game. I think there was a Game Boy game, maybe an NES game or something like that. Bond had been in video games before, but they were really trying their best. You know, when the Agent Under Fire came out before Nightfire, and they didn't have the likeness of any of the actors that had portrayed Bond, so they ended up just going with generic man. But here they had Brosnan, and I think it, like the little thing we watched said, it really added to it. Brosnan was one of the better James Bonds. You know, he was a James Bond when I was a kid, so I might be a little biased because he was my childhood Bond. But sometimes during the Brosnan era, they kind of took the nods to older Bond a little too far with the sexism and not really giving women their dues. But by the time GoldenEye came out, it was the 90s, so there was a little bit of biting commentary to be had here and there from the women who were playing the roles, the women characters in those roles. I don't know. That's a whole thing in and of itself and a whole conversation for something else. But Agent Under Fire was better as a multiplayer. They had the grappling claws, so Tyler and I would turn on low gravity and fly around like Spider-Man shooting at each other. It was great. The World's Not Enough had a character creator for multiplayer. No, I'm thinking of something else. It had a whole bunch of different characters, and my sister and I would go in and say, well, this person is this person in real life, and this person is this person in real life, and we'd have a lot of fun going around and shooting people we knew innocently, not in the school shootery way. But yeah, I liked this game on this playthrough more than I thought I would. Because again, I haven't played this game since it was newer on the GameCube. There were so many games from this era where I played them and then never picked them up again. Because again, I go back to my Marios and my Sonics and my Metroids and my Pokemon. So those are the things that I play over and over again. So having played this 20 years later, give or take, I don't know the exact year this came out, this was a treat. I didn't get stuck, but once or twice, I did have to Google some stuff. The laser and the bomb in the elevator, I kind of had it figured out if I had just played around with it some more instead of jumping straight to Google. I think this was well written for what it was. It definitely had funner action scenes. The gameplay was just more fun than Agent Under Fire. After this, I kind of fell off of playing James Bond games. I don't remember what all came out after this, but I know that this was the end of Brosnan's run. When she mentioned Die Another Day in that little video segment. After that, Daniel Craig came on board and they soft rebooted the franchise. So, there were a few games that revolved around the Daniel Craig era. Then they did 007 Legends, which is great. We are doing a playthrough of that coming up. They did From Russia with Love. They actually went back and made a retro James Bond using Sean Connery's image. And that came out well before he passed away. He only passed away in the last handful of years. He was 90-something years old. But, yeah, I've always had an affinity for Bond. I've always liked Bond. And right now, I think it's kind of one of those IPs that's in limbo. They didn't really do much during COVID. They didn't do much post-COVID with it. Bond is one of those expensive outings because it's like top-tier cinema. It's a name and a brand that they don't sneeze at and take lightly. Because of the advertisement that's wrapped up in it, the watches, the cell phones, the suits, the locations for rich people to travel to, the cars, you name it. It's basically one giant commercial for, unfortunately, in modern times, a lot of douchebag, red pill, dude man bros have kind of co-opted the style of Bond. I don't like that, but now the car segment was fun. The rail shooting in the airplane segment was fun. I think the gadgets worked a lot better here than they did in some of the other Bond games. You actually got to, I don't know, you got to act like a spy. It was fun. I like it. It's a lot of credits. And I think that this game, they spent a lot of money on it. I think they really sunk their teeth into the Bond IP to try to make something that seems authentic to James Bond, and that shows. Tear it down. Special thanks. Thanks. Oh, is it just gonna play the same song again on loop? No, don't do it. Yeah. James Bond will return.